I'll do that.
Sure. Okay. You're on.
All right, I'll call to order the Municipal Utility Board meeting for July 22nd. First order, consider approval of the agenda.
So moved.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Approved. Consider approval of the minutes from last meeting.
So moved.
Second.
Or seconded.
You can pick on that, Amy. All those in favor, say aye.
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 Approved. Consider approval of the claims. With any questions?
I didn't have any.
Just all those fees for well 8, that's just to get it going?
Yeah, those, so on those SRF payments, we make them upfront, and then we submit them to the state for reimbursement, and then we get reimbursed. So anything on the SRF projects, we pay upfront and then submit for reimbursement, and then get that money back.
Okay. Are we pretty close to going live, or have we gone?
The generator was on back order, and so it doesn't show up till the first week of September, so we're not live, but yet this year we will be.
Okay, okay.
So Rick, there's no outliers on the claims?
No.
Okay. I'll move on the claims.
Second.
All those in favor, say aye.
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 So moved. City Financial Officer report.
Good morning.
Good morning, Ann.
Good morning.
I'm sure you all heard about the lost bills. Everybody get their bill? Finally get their bill? This last month?
Mine's
Automatic?
so I-
Okay,
But why
well,
don't you give them an update on?
so, we got the bills to the post office when we always do. And the next week, we started getting phone calls, where's our water bill? So Jen got on the phone, she called the post office, and they said, well, we remember you bringing them in, but we don't have them. So they got on the phone, they called Rapid City, they didn't have them. So they thought, well, they must have gotten on the wrong truck, we'll try Billings. Well, they just couldn't find them. Well, finally, on the 14th, which was the day before the due date, they found our bills. They got them delivered. So what we ended up doing is we scooted that due date out a week and the penalties. So penalties won't go on until a week later. So I just wanted to update you on that. So hopefully it doesn't happen again.
Sure. So shut-off date would get moved a
Shut
week
up,
then
nope,
as well?
shut off day is today.
It is.
So
It is today.
shut offs, you gotta keep in mind, or you're at least 3 months in the rears.
Right.
Oh,
So
gotcha.
it
Yeah,
wouldn't have
that-
had any
this wouldn't affect
effect
it.
on this
Gotcha,
bill.
gotcha.
This wouldn't affect it. So, and we had up to 80 customers on the shut-off. Jen, Robin, and Dylan, they got through all the phone calls, messages, and I don't have a final number yet, because they'll have till 9 o'clock. We had several yesterday, they paid when we called, or they came right down and paid, but we still have some coming in this morning. So I don't have a final number, but when I do, I can let you know. I can run in before we get out of here if it's before or after 8 and see where they're at. Otherwise, I'll just send you a message and let you know what we ended up with. So that's what I have. I'm getting close to being reconciled, and when I do, I promise I will have financials for you guys every month. So we're getting close. And
Okay.
that's what I have. Any questions?
No, just a comment. It's interesting with our post office. If I
Yeah.
mail a letter here at our post office, it has to go somewhere else. I don't know if it goes to Omaha,
Yes.
Well,
Or just
but it's like
No?
5, 6, 7 days before
It
it comes
is.
back to the person right next door if I'm mailing a letter to them.
right. Yep. Yeah, it's, I don't know.
Are you having to adjust your mailing time because of the post office's,
Well, not
changes?
yet, but we may. We'll see what happens this next month.
Yeah, that was a first-time situation.
Yeah.
If it becomes a trend and that becomes more of a normal, then we probably have to readdress when we put them out.
Yeah,
thank you.
you bet.
Omaha seems to lose some of our mail because we've been having at our
home even issues. You know, doing that sorting, moving it from Sioux Falls to Omaha. It is just, and then back to South Dakota, I mean, where's the time lag is just awful.
Customer concern?
We have none.
Okay. Water and superintendent, Todd?
Good morning. I'm going to try to be quick, as I believe Rick has several meetings today, so I tend to hold things up. Just so you're aware, next month you'll see a larger meter order coming. What that is our existing large meters, 1.5 inch on up, have a warranty of 10 years on the battery, and what we're discovering is it's almost to the date of manufacture that they've decided that battery dies. It's ridiculous, so we're a little bit behind right now, or not behind, but I had to order some large meters, and at the same time with the rally coming, I did get depleted on regular meters from a lot of our seasonal rally people. They freeze, they just don't take care of things for our winters. We bill them for every time a meter freezes, they pay for the new one we put in. It's just a matter of me keeping inventory. And I've tried to coach them how to do things, and there's only so much we can do.
Question, when you coach them, do you send them a reminder before the winter season?
We've tried that actually one time. That was 3 years ago. We sent things out. It's pretty tough. I mean, I'd have to go through Cassell. It may take me quite some time to, literally when they leave in the fall, that's when they should do it. When we go to shut them off, a lot of times they've packed up and left. You know, when we show up and replace a meter, you know, I'm like, hey, this is the 3rd year in a row, you know. Well, what do I do? I'm like, the same thing I told you last year. And I give them, I don't have cards, but I give them some of the local plumbers who would gladly winterize for them for a fee. And you do that a couple times, you would know how to do it yourself rather easily. I don't have a good solution. That is, a reminder isn't bad, but man, there's a couple hundred of them that we'd have to sickle through and figure out who, what, when, where, and why. And they're all at different stages when they leave. Not trying to get out of it, but I'm not sure I could be very efficient at that one with the other things we've got going on.
Correct.
Maybe we get caught up.
At some level is their responsibility no different than you guys and me, and we just don't have the resources to be able to hold their hands, you know, to do it. We have other operations that we need to accomplish, so we do what we can, for sure.
The other part to be aware of on meters, there's 3 vendors I'm working with. There's 3 styles that we are currently using now that will read with our endpoint. The prices are fluctuating a lot, and tariffs are having an impact. So I'm trying to sort out every time I order meters, the least expensive according to current tariffs. And I know we try to buy American. None of the meters out there are all American. They're assembled here, most of them, of foreign-made parts. So that's where the tariffs kick in. Beyond that, Silver Street, the water is full on. Every trailer is hooked up and on our service now, not the temporary services. All the back T samples have been good. Pressure test was good, so we're live there. Last but not least, I believe the new development out on Avalanche is Harvest Meadows, or part of it is. If you've been out by there, you see they're moving dirt like crazy. In conversing with them, as soon as the sewer interceptor project is done, we are going to be very busy out there because the way they talk, they want to be laying sewer line and water line. As soon as they have something to hook the sewer to, they're gonna go with both. So that we'll be out there doing some inspections, even though there's other people overseeing it. It's good for us to monitor how they go. So with that, is there any questions?
You're not scheduling any vacation soon, are you?
Well, I'll just keep my comment to myself. Thank you.
Thanks, Todd. Public Works Director report?
I don't have anything unless you guys have any questions. We're just, I mean, basically gearing up for the rally, and Todd covered the updates on the projects, and we're good to go.
Sounds good. Any old business? Any new business? Other matters that may come before the board? And no executive session? Want to make a motion to adjourn?
26th will be the next.
26th, at 7. Everybody, thanks for moving to 7 for me.
Yeah.
I better put that on my calendar. You said the 26th, okay,
August what?
26th.
You adjourn the meeting?
No, I'm just putting that on, sorry. So I don't forget. Okay, so motion to adjourn?
So moved.
Second.
Okay, all those in favor? Say aye.
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 All right. Meeting adjourned. Thank you.